Two Singaporeans have been charged with allegedly abducting the mother of Sheng Siong CEO and holding her for ransom. Media reports say the two men have been living together for more than 10 years.
The two men arrived at the Subordinate Courts in a police van shortly after 9 a.m. At 10 a.m. they appeared in the courtroom. 41-year-old Sze Yong is accused of abducting 79-year-old Madam Ng Lye Poh along Hougang Avenue 2 on January 8th between 10:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. with the intent of holding her for ransom. His accomplice, 50-year-old Heng Chen Boon, is accused of abetting Lee by confining Madam Ng in a vehicle between 8:30 p.m. and midnight on the same day. Now, when they appeared in court today, Lee was clad in a black T-shirt while Heng was dressed in a maroon one. Both men were expressionless as they stood in the holding area for accused persons. If convicted, both men face the death penalty or jail for life. Both men have been remanded at the police cantonment complex for further investigations. Madam Ng was kidnapped while walking alone in Hougang. She was approached by one of the suspects who allegedly told her that her son, Mr. Lim, had suffered a bad fall and that she was to follow him into his car and he would bring her to Mr. Lim. She was then transferred to another car, allegedly driven by the second suspect, where she was blindfolded and had her hands tied. Madam Ng was released unhurt after Mr. Lim paid a $2 million ransom. The money was later recovered. The cases against both men will be heard in a week's time.
Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong has commended the police for their speed in tracking down the suspects. In a Facebook post, Mr. Lee says the police force did a great job. He says he's glad that Madam Ng is safe and sound and that her son alerted the police as soon as it happened. Mr. Lee also reiterated that kidnapping is a very serious crime and that authorities will deal with the perpetrators to the full extent of the law. And residents and those who work at Hougang Avenue 8, near where Madam Ng was kidnapped, say they're relieved that she's safe. And her son says his family is helping her to move on.
Grocery shopping, leisurely breakfast. These are some of Madam Ng Lye Poh's favorite activities. But she broke her routine on Friday morning, a day after she was freed by her kidnappers.
今天早上没有说什么了，他很健康了，在看电视机了，哦，那么我们尽量不要给他回忆了，不要给他回忆那种情形，这样比较好，给他安静的生活了。
Madam Ng is a familiar face in this neighborhood. That's because she's been frequenting shops in this area for the past 10 years. Now, those who know Madam Ng describe her as a lively and humorous person, and they also know her as the mother of Sheng Siong's CEO.
I know her about at least 25 years. She's very kind. And always she would like to help those older people and poor people. And 1 week, at least 3 days per week, she will come here just to pass the time with all over this resident here. I'll tell her that next time, please don't come alone. If you need anything, just give us a call. We'll send you to your house. We like her so much.
我们觉得是很惊讶，因为一个老人家这个年纪还会有人打他主意还是什么？我们觉得在光天化日下也是会发生这样的事情，我们也是感到很担忧啊。
担心是会啦，是说自己出门要小心一下咯。
Mr. Lim said he was thankful for the support and well wishes for his mother. He added he'll arrange for his wife or helper to accompany Madam Ng around in future.